When the silence ends, a voice will call, "O mankind, come to your Lord." And all of humanity, from the first to the last, will stand before Allah. No interpreter, no translator, no escape. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Every one of you will speak to his Lord directly, with no barrier between him and Allah." Bukhari and Muslim. Then the books will be distributed. The righteous will receive their records in their right hands, glowing with joy. The sinners will take theirs in their left, trembling in regret. The Quran says, "Then as for he who is given his record in his right hand, he will say, 'Here, read my record.' But as for he who is given his record in his left hand, he will cry, 'I wish I had not been given my record.' On that day, nothing can be hidden. A man will deny his sins, but his body will speak. His eyes, his hands, and his feet will testify against him." The Quran says, "Their hearing, their sight, and their skins will testify against them for what they used to do." Surah Fussilat 41:20. Then the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ will fall into sajda before Allah. He will plead for his ummah. Allah will say, "Raise your head, O Muhammad. Ask, and you shall be given. Intercede, and your intercession will be accepted." And he will intercede again and again for those who believed in Allah and loved him. Then a bridge will be placed over hell, thinner than a hair, sharper than a sword. Every person must cross it. The believers will be guided by their light, while the hypocrites will stumble in darkness. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The light of each person will shine according to his deeds, some like mountains, others like a candle." The hypocrites will call to the believers, "Wait for us, let us borrow your light." But a wall will separate them. The Quran says they will be told, "Go back and seek light for yourselves." So a barrier will be placed with mercy on one side and torment on the other. Surah Al-Hadid 57:13. And then the command will come. The gates of hell will open with a roar. The disbelievers and the arrogant will be dragged in chains. The Quran says, "The disbelievers will be driven to hell in groups, until when they reach it, its gates will be opened." Surah Az-Zumar 39:71. Jahannam has 7 gates, each reserved for a kind of sinner. The lowest for the hypocrites, above it for the arrogant, the liars, the greedy, and the corrupt. Every gate will call those destined for it by name. And yet, above all this, the mercy of Allah will shine. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Allah's mercy exceeds his wrath." Bukhari. Even after punishment, some will be forgiven, brought out of Jahannam by Allah's grace. Rivers will wash away their sins, and they will enter paradise at last. Beyond the bridge lies the eternal reward, Jannah, where the believers will enter in peace, greeted by angels who say, "Peace be upon you for what you patiently endured. Enter paradise, the best of dwellings." Surah Ar-Ra'd 13:24. But what awaits them there is beyond imagination.